Hey crew, this is Stormy and welcome back to Stormy Plays Sunburn Islands. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna slip and call it Inferno Mines if I start in my storage room. But that's not really a complaint. I love this storage room, like I said before. To me, it's just totally cozy and inviting and warm and all that. So, I really like it. Um, First of all, I'm going to say that I made some changes. I'm recording back out in my garage apartment. My last few episodes I recorded in the house. And because it's easier for me to record inside, but it shouldn't have anything to do with that sound, but it's something I changed. I changed a couple of USB plugs around, blah, 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 so we'll see. Right now I'm just trying to narrow down the problem before I start throwing money that, I have to be careful. We have to be careful, my husband and I, with what we purchase for this. I'm not getting paid for this. My videos are not monetized. So, I want to get good equipment, but I have to find good cost-effective equipment right now until we get a little more established and maybe, YouTube wants to start bankrolling some of the upgrades. But anyway, the audio problem, people aren't complaining. I've had people, suggesting things, but I'm not getting anything like, you should stop recording, don't record anymore until you fix it or whatever. So we're gonna keep rolling with it. All right, so this episode, first of all, we're gonna start out with some low-level enchants on some stuffs. Protection 1. Ooh. Decent boots are good to have, but I don't want to use all our points. Let's see. Oh, protection 1, whatever. And how about a 2 or something? Yeah, 2. Nice. Projectile protection. Nice. That I'll take it. That works. We had on a pair of fire resist or fire protection gold pants that something or other dropped. I went ahead and swapped them out for these protection 2 leather pants. The protection 2 helps make up for the low material tier leather. And hey, they were freebies. They were in the gimme box over there. And we're bringing along a spare set of boots because our wonderful feather falling 10 boots are about to break. So that's the plan. Oh yeah, we were going to put a low level enchant on this iron pick too. Not as low level, I don't think. We can probably go up a little more with that. Let's see. Unbreaking 2. Well, I really wanted efficiency, but whatever. All right, so this episode we are going to come out of the caves. After all, guys, we are on tropical islands here. We need to explore. We need to get out of the caves, and there's our boat. It got away from me while I was trying unsuccessfully to fish. Yeah, it was a disaster. Just trust me. Anyway, so we're going to come out here and we are going to take a look at this island. Now, this is a series of islands. Most of them have a dungeon of one sort or another on them. Part of the fun of the map is finding the dungeons. If you look, I can't look straight at it or it fades out, but out of the corner of my eye, I guess, out of the corner of our view right there, that big floating forest there, that's a dungeon. And then there's some that are way out there. So yeah, we've got a lot of sailing around to do. Not to mention the underwater stuff. There's a lot of underwater underwater loot chests and things. Oh, hey, okay. Quick drop off. Right, that's that. Let's put a torch there. So yeah, we're going to just kind of roam around this episode. I don't anticipate too much activity, but yeah, well, you never know. It's a super hostile map. I think what we're going to do though, we need food. And one of the best ways to get food in a Vechs map is to hunt for random loot chests, because if you can find those, oh, that looked like cheaty gravel, or cheaty sand. If we can find some random loot chests, they usually have food. So, oh look, you can see there's a dungeon right there. We're not going to that yet. We will, of course. Of course we will. We'll have to if we want to finish the map. You know what, guys? I should have brought a sign. Oh well. So we're going to get down here real quick. Now, I can't tell you guys how many times my husband and I drowned the first time we played this map. It's tough. you definitely always need to be super aware of your air, because even when you're sorting a chest, you are using up air. So we're going to go straight back up to the surface. My cat is going to come lay on my mouse. No, kitty, 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 Nimbus kitty. Yeah, he wants to be part of it. He's, you know, he thinks that he needs to help record. He uh he knows that you guys are you know, maybe cat lovers. All right, so yeah, now we have a bunch of stuff in our pockets and our pockets are full. It's kind of hard to loot, as much fun as it is. Why is this just a log? Okay, I guess it's just a log. I love getting loot. It's a little bit tricky because, you know, it's like you get a little bit and then you have to do a drop off, but yeah, it's all right. It'll be fun. We're just gonna chill, guys. We're gonna wander around. Like I said, get some random loot. Have my cat. Oops, sorry guys, just a second. My cat is slowly pushing. He's got his back feet and he's using them to push my fingers off my mouse. Okay, so it is a battle of wills at the moment. I'll win just because I'm bigger than him, but other than that, I don't have much in the way of advantages over him. All right, so we are keeping a compass on us just because it's pretty easy to get lost. A lot of this stuff looks the same, so yeah. Also, I like to leave some kind of a indication that the chest has been collected. Otherwise, you're going to end up going down to collect the same chest you've already collected, and that's super annoying because, like I said, these aren't easy, especially later on. Oops, in the map, the water gets deeper. But in this version, of course, we have, ooh, there's a stack of 4 stone axes. We can do a trick with those, and I'll show you guys. We're not finding much food though, are we? Anyway, later on, the water gets deeper, so we're going to make a real effort to enchant a fishing pole and get fire breathing potions. Myself, I hate fishing, so yeah, unfortunately my husband hates fishing as well. So, you know, it's not one of those chores that I despise, but he's all right with, like making grinders. All right, so let's just keep walking around. Yeah, we don't want to do that dungeon yet. I think that's dungeon 4. Let's see, that's dungeons 1 and 2. 3, I'm not sure exactly where it is, but if we find it, that's all right. 4 is the one back there that you can see underwater. Where? I might have just made a boo-boo. I dived down here and I didn't have a clear course on where we were going. I mean, obviously I'm looking for loot, but whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was scary. Uncool. Uncool. Cheaty sand underwater is uncool. So let's keep looking. I really wish we had a water breathing potion. Honestly, most of this I think we'll save for that, but I am really hoping not to have to take the time to farm food. That's really what this is about, is I don't want to farm. So I was hoping we could find a decent collection of food here outside and not have to farm it, but I betcha that that's why that other log didn't have leaves on it. I probably just walked by and punched them off because they were in my way. But if you look here, there's a ton of these loot chests. This area is kind of what I was looking for a minute ago. I don't know. I've been debating on these. It's a bunch of random loot. Oh, yay, food. Ooh, bows. Ooh, good stuff. Ooh, stacked water bottles. Ooh, yes. Yes, thank you, Vechs. I love you. You are amazing. Don't tell him I said that, please. That's embarrassing. I'm a married mother of 2. But getting the loot, it's fun to see the loot. It's really fun to see what's in a chest. Kitty, you can't push my hand off the mouse. Kitty, Kitty. And of course, this is a bad time for it because I can't do anything. What can we throw away because we are getting full? We have those things. Arrows are good. Okay, let's go. Anyway, getting chests is good. Seeing what's in them is fun. The only problem is that I'm afraid it's going to get boring if I get all the loot chests on camera. On the other hand, it's obviously not, it's dangerous because, oh dear, it's night. Well, we knew this was going to happen, guys. We were going to get caught outside at night, although I love how things look when you have a night vision potion outside at night. To me, it looks amazing. What was I saying? Something about, oh yeah, loot chests. Anyway, to get them all on camera or not, I don't know. I don't think the first time I played this map, I don't think we got all the loot chests. I really don't think we did because, Geronimo, just because eventually you get enough in the dungeons and stuff, you know, we would be running low on supplies and hey, let's go grab a couple of random loot chests, which is kind of what I just did too. Now, something I do want to look around for is a diving helmet. Usually if Vechs wants you to do underwater work, he'll supply you with what he calls a diving helmet, obviously. It's usually a gold helmet with respiration and aqua affinity. Super nice to have, not as necessary now that we have, oh yeah, feet. Let's put our feet away. Ooh, those are nice. Anyways, now that we have water breathing potions, but aqua affinity is still super nice. Now, one thing that happens is if you use, what's it called? Oh my goodness, respiration. Respiration can help you see underwater. If you use a respiration potion and a night vision potion, oh wow, I hadn't even opened this chest. Look at all that. Oh, and by the way, XP blaster, these bottles that we find, I've just been throwing in there, and we'll use them. But anyway, you can get some weird light and visual glitches if you use a night vision potion. Oh yeah, power 3, baby. At the same time as you use a respiration potion. That took me way too long to finish that thought. That was ridiculous. I do apologize for that. That took, how long did it take for me to say if you use, you know, regen and night vision, or respiration and night vision at the same time, you get weird visual things happening. That's it. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. It's all good. Just saying. Now these water bottles, I didn't know this when I played, what's it called? Infernal Mines. We don't have nether wart, I don't think, do we? I don't know what we have for brewing. I'm lost for some reason. I don't think we have, ooh, we have gas tiers. We have water bottles, but we don't have nether wart yet, I believe. So, but what you can do is if you shift click the water bottles into here, you can brew a stack of whatever type of potion, usually regen potions. A stack of 16 fire resist potions is a little excessive. I like to make them the splash kind, and then you have a stack of 16 splash regen potions. That's usually when I go and lose everything in lava, though, is when I'm, you know, just got amazing things like that. But it's nice to have. So, those stacked water bottles, and I didn't know that when my husband and I played Infernal Mines. I didn't know you could brew that way. So we were unstacking the stupid things. Now it's like, oh man. Oh, let's go ahead and take a speed potion. We had a short one, but I don't like using the short ones. They usually last just long enough to get you into trouble. So let's go back out. We're about halfway through the episode. My cat's paws are once again about ½ an inch on my mouse pad. I'm watching him. He is, anybody who has cats or has dealt with cats can picture this. He's curled up on the table, the coffee table. I have my laptop on out here, and he's got his back feet just barely on the edge of my mouse pad, and he keeps just kind of pushing just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Wow, look at all the skeletons in the water. So we are going to pink these guys because we don't like them. They are a problem, and we want to go. Well, apparently we're not gonna plunk on the creeper because he is just unplunkable. Where'd he go? Did I actually hit him? Oh, they're under those scrawny little palm trees. Ah, poop. I was just about to say, there's a lot of 1x holes here that you can fall into, so watch your step. Not that it's a problem per se, it's just annoying. And then I fell. There's gravel. Now that... maybe it's nothing. Probably it's nothing. I'd imagine it's nothing. But this gravel just looks suspicious. Oh, hey, wait, there's a chest right there. Did he do that to get your attention, or... why is this gravel here? That's gonna drive me nuts. I legit don't know, guys. I'm not pretending. Let's see. A lot of stuff I don't care about much. We don't need more sugar. We've got tons and tons of sugar cane. I don't think we need another hoe. We've got that. So I want to go ahead and break that and then let everything despawn because you have to draw the line somewhere. Vechs has a, for anybody who doesn't know, he has a program and he puts a bunch of empty chests in a map, and then this program like puts different things into those chests based on probabilities that he's entered for what's going to show up when or something. He gives a pretty good explanation of it in his Waking Up DevCom if you care. But that's why you tend to see a lot of stuff that makes absolutely no sense, is because it's not, he didn't hand place some of the loot. Now anything with sand and a sign on top, he did hand place that. But otherwise, like the stuff we're getting right now, that's random. Now there was something about this, I think it was just the dirt was important when I played before. There was something about these reeds that I don't remember. So, how are you all liking the series so far? I realize we're this is like our 3rd episode I think I'm recording right now. And I know I'm being plagued suddenly by sound issues, but like I've said a couple of times, it's a learning curve, and a couple of you guys made some helpful suggestions that I will check. You know, you guys, there's a lot of you guys, maybe you've recorded or whatever, so you probably know more about it than I do. The technical stuff is something that I'm really not up to date on, and but I'm smart and I'm good at computers, and so as we go, I am learning. You know, this port doesn't like that. Don't plug that into this port or it's going to conflict with that, or whatever. Don't play Binding of Isaac right before you try to play Minecraft and record, because then it confuses your poor, pitiful little brain. Alright, more things. I don't know if we need all these, honestly, but I'll take them. We don't need another stone axe. I'm curious about that. That looks important. Or, yeah, that looks important. Does speed work in water? Yeah. Oh, wait, that's right. I think I can dash in water in this version. I want to check that out. That looks, kitty, no, you cannot lay on my right mouse button. He's like, here, Mom, drink this potion. No, don't chase. Don't lay on the power button. No, kitty. No, baby. Kitty. Oh, man, you're heavy to lift up one-handed. Get off my computer. Please, you're supposed to be my daughter's cat. Why are you out in the garage apartment bugging me in the first place? Torch, thank you. Oh, it's a tools, and this chest would have been here before he updated the map. I kind of want these bones, actually, or this bone. Oh my goodness, not that bad. It's not worth it. You're gonna drown. Just go. It's, okay, these, the stacks of 4 axes in my inventory. This was a mistake. Lots of good stuff here, but not. Oh wait, get air before you start swimming up, you dingbat. I need to figure out. I need to mark this somehow or something because I want to come back and get that. We need that. That's got good stuff. That ender pearl. I love ender pearls. They do me dirty sometimes. They do, you know, they do, but well, if we just follow our natural progression, we'll get there. Mental note to self, Stormy, that chest isn't cleared. Go get it. Right. That should cover us. So we're about 20 minutes into the episode. I actually remembered to set my timer this time, guys. I'm so proud. So, yeah, these stone axes that we have in our inventory, these ones here with the 4 next to them, that's a little trick. Now I think it's in 1.8. It doesn't work as well. They kind of fixed it, but I think it still works in 1.7. We can put those on an enchanting table. Oh, well, that's gonna hurt. Oh, not too bad. We have feather falling on. I'll show you guys. I'll just do a low level enchant with these stone axes real quick just to show you guys what I'm talking about here. So let's go ahead and use the Vexian XP Blaster. This sounds to me like a star thing, except I need to do something about the clock, I think, or something. I don't know. I'll look into it off camera and figure it out, maybe, or not. I tend to do this anyway because it's just faster than the XP Blaster. Alright, so let's come over here. What have we got? Ah, darn, I can't do it. Aw, man, they fixed it in this version too. Ah, poop. Well, it used to be, if you play this in an older version, like say 1.6, I think it'll work. You should be able to put all of those in an enchanting table and enchant all of them. So it's a nice little shortcut. It's been, obviously, as you saw, it's been fixed. We might be able to do it on an anvil with a book, though. We'll try that. I don't know, but that's a bummer. I wanted to show you guys that because it is just such a snifty trick. Unfortunately, right about the time, you know, there's a really cool trick like that, I think the Mojang guys, I think they watch the videos, the popular YouTube channels for Minecraft and watch the exploits. And then they go in and fix them. Because nothing works for very long like that. Like, you know, it'll work in this version, but not the next version. That's why a lot of times you guys will hear me say, I don't know if it works in this version, whatever. That's not some lame excuse. They change it a lot. All right, so, oh, I did a little bit of organizing. A little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Let's not get carried away. I might break out in a rash or something. But we have, well, okay, I didn't organize that. Vechs did, but our rare monster drops go in here. You know, like the leather, that's regular leather. That's not rare, but, well, screw it. It's in there. Drops, basically. Go in there. Let's see, cake. I like to put the cake on something pretty. A pretty block. We don't have a whole lot of pretty blocks. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. I really wish vanilla Minecraft had more furniture. I played Hexit a lot, the Hexit mod pack. I played that a lot for a while, and one of the things I loved about it was all the furniture I could use to make my house cozy. So, we have a bunch of water bottles that we don't need here. So, I don't actually know where the next dungeon is, where dungeon 3 is at. I don't know. We're going to have to, next episode, we're going to take a boat and float around, I guess. Well, we're going to take about 6 boats because I'll crash 5 of them. So, yeah. Although I do know how to drive a boat in real life, kind of. Fishing boat type boats. So anyway, I think this has been a 24-minute episode, and I'm sorry it wasn't more exciting, guys, but you know, we needed to go around and kind of get a feel for where we are. It's a huge, expansive map, it being open world. I will end the episodes with a wool when it's practicable. That's a word, right? Practicable. Um, Sometimes it won't necessarily be. I might be uh too far away from the Victory Monument or something, so we'll have to just wait and see. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this series so far, and I'll keep it going. In the meantime, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye now.